Hey guys, it's Levi. It's about 1:30 on Friday, April 26th, 2024. Caught in a little bit of rain. I was ill prepared heading out today. I did not check my local weather guy's page and didn't know about the 48 hours of impending moisture that was coming. So I'm going to see if it's going to pass so I can get these dogs outside. But I wanted to take a little bit since I'm just sitting here and try and update a little bit on what I have going on. My plan was to go meet with a lawyer this afternoon. I'm not sure if that's going to happen because of their hours and the rest of my schedule today, so that may get pushed to next week. Again, I am still looking for someone who might be interested in helping pursue a legal case. Just since there have been so many of us affected by this, and I don't know, it just seems way more widespread to me than is known right now. So I don't know. I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep plugging away. I want to keep sharing this experience because it's been very, very scary for me. I got very, very unhealthy at one point, and I don't know. I'm in the process of doing the detox. There's another post down below further. The beginning of the regimen that I started, I bought a whole bunch of other stuff to add to it that showed up this morning. So I plan to get that all mapped out as far as dosages and what is appropriate for what I am intending to do. I've obviously eliminated the source of mold, and now I'm hoping to be able to detox my body and get off antifungals. My doctor has told me now that she is no longer comfortable prescribing the antifungals on an extended basis because she has not been trained to treat this type of issue. On that note, I need to follow up this afternoon with a GI specialist, infectious disease. I'm getting a new CPAP supplier, and what was my other thing? Anyways, that's where I'm going to start. Oh, and then I am supposed to see my primary again on the 29th, and I plan to meet with her not only to get physical therapy for my hand from the dog bite, but also I am looking into gosh, I'm totally drawing a blank on what else I was going to have her do. Refer me to an ear, nose, and throat specialist, because that was something that someone on Reddit had recommended as far as getting a more in-depth look at what's going on inside my sinuses, my lungs, my throat, all that. Obviously, ear, nose, throat. So that is my next goal. I guess just keep sharing, guys. I keep getting messages and new photos of broken open adapters from people who are finding mold just like we did. So it's not just us. We're not doing, it's not that we're doing something wrong. We were doing everything that we were told to do as instructed. As far as I can speak, I was replacing all of my stuff as scheduled. I am 100% covered, luckily, by my insurance, and they cover all of my supplies. So there is no reason for me to try and penny pinch or, try and cut corners or use stuff past the recommended time. This adapter piece, I had one extra of after I found the moldy one on March 11th that I tried to use, and I used it for 7 nights fairly consistently. And at the end of those 7 nights, I decided I was going to disassemble and make another video to show the filter, or whatever that diffuser is, whatever everybody wants to call it. I don't know. We're all arguing over the terminology. The fact is, it's a tiny piece of filtration material, whatever you want to call it. It shouldn't be getting wet if we can't get it dry. That is my whole point here. I understand what its intended use is. It's a quiet air feature. That's not, it's not going over my head. I'm not misunderstanding what its intended purpose is. But the fact that so many of us didn't know that it even existed, there is no way for us to service it. There's no way for us to physically touch, feel, look at it, and see that it is 100% dry. So that's where I'm at. I am hoping to get back on my mask again. Like I said, I love my F30. I'm not trying to bag on anybody. I'm not working for anybody. I haven't asked a single one of you for a single penny. Despite my Facebook page being listed as a non-profit organization, awareness wasn't an option for me to pick as far as I could find in the category of, sorting my page. I've not asked anybody for any money. I'm not out to get any money. I'm just trying to figure out why we were instructed to clean this part without having an appropriate, foolproof way to get it dry. My instructions state air dry. I don't have backup equipment to be swapping stuff back and forth every day either. So if that needs to be happening, they need to start approving us for additional pieces of equipment. I don't know what else to say. That's where I'm at with it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate those of you that have contributed and are not wasting my time giving me flack about my experience. Your personal opinion on whether or not this black ring of mold is actually mold does not negate my experience and all of my symptoms matching up and aligning damn near perfect with mold toxicity. I truly believe that it is the newest silent killer, going unspoken of like lead and asbestos all did in the past, and we are learning the very, very true and very, very real dangers of lead paint and asbestos in our homes. Mold is next. We need to be loud.